Page 38, On the Banjo. Nothing new, but we're still using our new note G that we've had in the left hand. Let's look it over. It's 2 lines long. It's longer than that because of the repeat sign. It's 2 lines to learn. Treble and bass clef, 1 sharp in the key signature, so we're in the key of G major. Means all the F's, wherever they are going to be sharped. There are no F's in this piece, so don't have to worry about it, but if there were, they'd be F sharps. 4/4 time signature, I got quarter notes and whole notes, looks like. I'm going to kind of take both hands at the same time because when they're playing together, the left hand's holding a whole note down. So the left hand starts here, and the left hand or the right hand, they don't give you any finger numbers there. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to be here. You want to be in this position. I'm just going to let the little finger come up here. Based on the notes that I see in the piece that the hand is playing, I'm going to tell you it's here. So we're going to start with 1 and 3 at the beginning. So it's 1, thumb comes up. Because we use the thumb here, we got to use a little second finger here. I'm not really moving my hand around. I'm just kind of adjusting things a little bit. We have to do that sometimes. Hold that down as you do that. And then again in the next measure, go ahead and use, even though the second finger's on it, go ahead and use thumb again. Finger it the same way at the beginning. And thumb again. Thumb again. Get the idea? Okay. So you put the hands together, play everything connected as best you can for now, and take out the hesitations. No, so it's a steady beat. Then we'll put in the articulation, these staccatos and accents. Flex the wrist on the staccatos, shorten. And the accent, just play a little louder, a little more weight. Boom. Those are the articulation. As far as the dynamics go, I don't agree with what they've done here. This is misleading, I think. They want the left hand to be mezzo forte, moderately loud. And that makes the accented note a loud note because it's a little louder than where you're at. They want the right hand to be mezzo piano. Come under a little bit. But the way they've written it doesn't do that. The way they've written it is the first measure would be mezzo forte, or sort of loud, and then the mezzo piano would carry on from then on. The whole thing after that would be mezzo, or sort of soft. That's not really what they want. All they're trying to do here is tell you to bring out the melody, which I've been telling you all along. You just play the melody a little louder so forget the mezzo pianos there. You don't need it. We're going to play the melody mezzo forte, and that's the left hand, and you're going to play the right hand a little softer than that. That's all. Now there is a ritardando there in the third measure, the second line. However, as part of interpreting the piece, I would suggest that you only retard the second time. And a lot of pieces will tell you that. They'll put in the retard second time only or something. That's part of interpretation. When I'm going to repeat and keep going, I have no reason to retard there. I want to keep the beat steady. But when the piece is about over, then I can start to retard down. Something like that. Yeah, because remember the first and second endings there? You're going to play the first ending and the repeat sign sends you back to the beginning where you play that all again. And then you skip the first ending and play the second ending the second time. And so it's twice as long as it looks, but you've only got 2 lines to learn. Now on these staccatos, when you speed it up, you don't have time to put your hands on the key each time. So you're going to have to come from above, but it's a very small motion. Don't come way up above. It's just very small. fermata at the end, you hold that out as long as it feels right. If I do it with a metronome, I'll hold it for 8 counts instead of 4. I'll just double the volume and lift up. Now on the retardando, there's no rule one way or the other. You could retardando both times. I'm just telling you as far as interpreting the piece, I would encourage you only to retardando at the end of the piece, and that would be the second time through. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I can't retardando because the metronome won't retardando, but we will do the repeat and all that. So I'll give us 4 counts. As far as the dynamics go, I play it all about the same. We're not performing it, we're just checking notes and rhythms. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. Second ending. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3,